think as human beings, one of the challenges that we have is that we are always trying to take charge of things that we can't control, right? There are a lot of things in this life that we can't control. First off, you can't even control the country you're coming from. You can't control the family you were born into. Already, the way you came into this world already lets you know that there are a lot of things in life that you can't control. But the thing is, we're human beings and we're very stubborn. So when we keep growing, as we keep growing up, keep trying to take charge over things that we cannot control. Some people know that they actually want to make money. They actually want to make money. And so when they see that money is far away, or the chances of them making money is very slim or something like that, they get depressed. Or maybe if they don't have the money, or maybe they want to have money. I think that's the best example to use. They want to have money. Some people want to have money. And you see, because of they want to have money and I don't have money at that moment, they start feeling bad. They start feeling depressed, worried, anxiety fills their mind. And that's because of they are paying so much attention to the money that they don't have. You can't control it. As in, you cannot force money into your pocket. Now, please, I'm not saying that you can't work to get money. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you can't just force. You can't say money appear into my pocket, so appear into your pocket. You can't. You don't have a direct control over bringing money into your pocket. When it comes to money, you have to work for someone. You have to do a job for someone. And when you do that job, the person pays you. So you don't necessarily have a direct access to money. Really, you have more of an indirect access. You get, so you can't control it directly. So what everybody wants to do is that they want to control things directly. They want to control everything directly, right? We try to control things that we are always trying to control things that we don't have control over, and that would only make us miserable. You understand? So why am I putting this out there? I just want to. It's just something that came to mind. I felt like I should share it. In order to deal with this, I think the best thing is to pay attention to what we can control. And in all honesty, what we can truly control in this life, there are just two things: your actions and your thoughts. That's what you can control. You can control your actions, that's what you do. And then you can control how you think about things, how you see life, your perspective of things. You see, let me give an example. You could be going through a negative situation right now, but instead of blaming others, you choose to see it as a challenge to move you forward, right? Of course, it's a negative situation, it's a messed up situation, bad situation or circumstance, but you see it as a challenge to move forward. Another person could be in the same situation and will see it as their life is over, that there's no moving forward, that they can't accomplish anything out ahead of this, that their life has ended. You understand? And that's what happens when you are paying attention to things you cannot control. Do you understand? However, the point that I'm trying to drop at this particular is that you can control how you see things, and you can control what you do and what you do about things. You understand? So instead of paying attention to money that is out there, I know you want money. Me too, I want money. All of us want money. We all want money. So instead of paying attention to money that is out there, or paying attention to, um uh basically things that you can control. Maybe job, there's a kind of job you want to get. I'm a software developer, so a lot of developers that I know are trying to work for companies like Google, Amazon. They call them the Mang company or so, something like that. Yes, these are the top big tech companies. They're trying to work for big tech companies, right? That's, but those are not a lot of developers I know. Some developers I know are trying to work for big tech companies. They don't have a direct control over it. They can't just say, "Hey, I want to work in Google," and boom, they're working in Google. It doesn't work that way. They have to, put in the work. Now, the truth of the matter is this: it's not all the time. It's not every time you put in the work that you're actually going to get what you want. So you actually, let's say you want your business to be successful, you want it to be really successful. That does not mean that if you decide to be serious with your business, you decide to be consistent, and that your business is eventually going to be as successful as you want it to be. That's not true. Your business, here's the thing: you increase the chances of being successful in your business, but that does not mean that you will your business will actually be as successful as you want it to be. Although eventually, in the long run, your business will be successful. It may not get to where you want it to be, but it will definitely be successful at some level. Let's assume that what you're gunning for is 100,000 a month, right? And at the end of the day, you're getting $5,000 a month. You get, or $10,000. That's success to an extent. You understand? It may not be as successful as you want. So I'm just being realistic here that you can have something that you want to get, and yeah, you know that, okay, I have to control my actions, I have to be serious in my life, I have to be serious with my business. I have to work hard to try to see if I can get this done. You know that you have to do those things, right? And you do those things. You put yourself out there. You put in the work and all of that, and and you don't get to where you want to get to. Relax. That's just life. You understand? You'll definitely be successful. It may not happen as quickly as you want. It may not happen immediately. It may take some time, but just relax. It's life. You understand? So instead of paying attention to those things, paying attention to things that you cannot control, I would say pay attention to what you can control and put yourself out there. Pay attention to the work you put, the things you do, right? Your actions, the way you treat yourself. Pay attention to your personal development, your personal growth. See, no one is going to pay attention to these things more than you. Pay attention to these things. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your career growth. You understand? Build yourself. Whatever business you're doing, give it your time, give it your best. You increase your chances of actually being successful in these things when you actually do them. I'm not going to be unrealistic and tell you that, oh, if you are serious with your business, if you stay consistent with your business, if you're doing this, you're definitely going to be successful. That does not happen all the time. But what happens is this: even if you fail in that business, you have learned something, you have improved yourself. You see, and what happens is that you now have the mindset, you now have the strength, you now have the muscle to go out and start something else again. You get my point. Okay, so there is this mindset it builds for you that you keep going on and on, no matter how much you fail, you just don't give up. You understand? Because you're not paying attention to the things you cannot control. You're paying attention to yourself, your actions, your beliefs, what you see, how you see things. You understand? That's what you're paying attention to. And so I hope that this really helped you. I hope that you got some value from this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share with someone. Okay. Thank you. Have a wonderful